Yeah, another off the cuff. It's gonna be a flow of consciousness, these videos, these off the cuffs. So a lot of topics will be covered, and also I also sometimes make corrections or review any past videos where I've been speaking. Yeah, man. Today I was just in the main office, and the narc supervisor came and he was speaking to a manager who's like 2 levels above him, and he tried to do that big like talk, and that guy was not having any of it, and it was just so great to see him put in his place. And the putting in his place was like, it wasn't like the manager told him off, but it was just the energy of the manager, like how he spoke back to him. It was like he tried to like bring this like big voice, and then a bigger voice came and just told him like, yeah, I'm in charge, everything's fine. It was just like so cool. I just happened to be in the office at that moment. I had to do something on a laptop, and I was in there, and yeah, it was cool, man. It's like narcs. It's like when they say, there's that saying where they say the poop always runs down the hill. It's like someone tells them off, then they use that, and then they go and tell someone else, and someone else tells someone else, tells someone, and it falls down. So when he comes there, he starts shouting at us. It's more than likely that he was told off somewhere. Yeah, man, it's just weird. And I wanted to just touch on the matrices again. The matrices is you see these people, yeah, these once you've been in a narc relationship or you've been with a narc, these people, they think that you're in their web like a spider, like they just wrap you up in their silky web, and basically they can leave you there, and then you're gonna stay there and wait for them to go off and come back. So it's like when this guy that was a part of my dysfunctional group was in my gym yesterday, watching me and spying on me doing exercise, and he's gonna go and report back to the fake frenemy covert narc that was like acting like he was a good friend and we were doing music together. He's basically in that matrices. So they come back before they hoover you. They want to check on, see how you're doing, what you're up to. It's like there was a girl that I was seeing in the gym who was a part of that dysfunctional group. It's very likely that she could have told that person, and that person sent this guy, because that guy that I saw is close to him. So it's, these matrices is like weird. And I just happen to have like a message from a person on my Instagram. So it's like you see someone and then you get like a message from someone else. Like I even remember when I was dealing in relationship number 2, where I saw one of the like head higher up narcs, head narcissists of the group, and he saw me, and then I was in a discard. I think I was in a discard. So I had been discarded, and then I got a message from her. So he must have told her that he saw me. It's like this matrix is so sick, like how narcs don't really like each other. They really compete with each other anyway, but because they're all narcs, it's like they're in like a group. So it's like them against us. Same way like, well, mainly narcs are unawakened anyway. Unawakened people are like our enemy. They're against us. They're against the progress of like humanity. Same as narcs, because most narcs don't know they're narcs, and they're doing what they're doing. It's out of just a pattern. Like when I was unawakened, that covert frenemy narc, he used to go to therapy. Yeah. Before I started therapy, he used to go therapy, and I used to be like, why do you don't need therapy, blah, blah, blah. I was just like supply, I was an enabler, not really a flying monkey, but yeah, if he asked me something, if I had the information, I would have told him. Like, I felt like I owed him. I was proper people pleaser back then. And some of those behaviors, they sometimes pop back in. That's why I go keeping fit and keeping healthy is good, because it keeps the mind healthy, and a lot of your patterns, when you feel strong, you don't fall back so easily into these old patterns. So I know there's some of you out there that went out this weekend. Like, you have to understand, you empaths that are drug addicted, you empaths that are like using sex as an escape and somatics, body and all that. I know, it's just repent and just like, even if you have to do it, don't do it as often. Like, try and allow it. It's not the path. I can say that because I've been in those cycles. I'm not even saying like I will never return, but I'm trying to really not be in my lower self, in my lower chakras, man. It's just a fleeting thing. It's better to be like, you know what I mean, manifesting, you know, creating your reality, looking forward to the future, bringing in new relationships, new situations, new hobbies, like that, walking into the unknown with your chest up, your head up, just confident, you know, even bumping into talking to the managers today, like all super positive, like the people that are higher than the supervisors, like just like they could feel it, like you come in all ready to work, positive, the new year, ready to face a new challenge. It's the place to be, man. It feels better. It's better for you. These narc things they're not real anyway. These narc scenarios. So that's what I wanted to say, man. And I wanted to talk about another thing about walking away. I was speaking about a video about where a woman was talking about you should always take revenge. And I agreed to some certain extent, but on a whole, I didn't agree. When I was in the gym yesterday, actually, a guy came and he wanted to put his mat away, and there was like not much space in the gym, so he kind of walked like really, really close to me, and I really had to just like forgive him, like, because a lot of these energy vampires, they want a reaction out of it. Like, I know I keep saying the same, but this is the truth. Like, because when there's a space on this side and no one's there, but the person chooses to walk, you know, close to you, or the way that you're gonna make possible like confrontation, like you might bump into them, they're doing it on purpose. And it could be easy for me to just like, you know, get angry with them, but a lot of it, they don't know that they're doing it. They're attracted to your anointing, to your light, to your like positive aura, but they want to bring you down to their level. In fact, that's why I call them destiny swappers, because they wake up every day like angry, like, how can I get supply? Because even when we're in the gym and we're working out and I'm there and I'm doing my exercise, like my burpees or whatever, the way that I look, people look at me like, oh, right, that guy, he's got good form or whatever. And then they come and they start working out right next to me or behind me. There's a whole space there, but they'll come super close to me. So we're looking into the same mirror. So they're actually staring at me, copying me, maybe even sometimes competing with me. And it's just like, I'm trying to be like more Christ-like. That's like a goal. I know I will never be Christ, but just to be more forgiving of people that make mistakes. Yeah, if they don't like directly challenge me, like even if they try to like dominate me, and it's like, I know they can't do nothing, I just leave it, man. Because a lot of the time when you use aggression or you get angry, you give yourself no leeway to like maneuver. Like, say if someone comes to you and your first response is to like try to start a fight or push them or whatever, it's like you've taken away the opportunity of learning something. Just like learning patience, for instance, or forgiveness, you know, to try to maybe neutralize it, or try to like introduce kindness, like, you know what I mean? Like, once you've switched and you got angry, there's no step backing down. You have to follow through with the action. They might come with an action that you've got to now show them, and you go over the top and it's over. So just being able to utilize the pause, man, is very important for empaths, man, because we, like, a lot of us that were not shown about boundaries. So when people now overstep our boundary, we got the we can like freak out or we can overreact to a lot of things. So just be like patient, like try to take a couple of seconds, pause, think about it, don't overreact, and try and be grounded. Yeah, that's a good word. Be grounded in yourself and your reality. Be grounded in the fact that you're safe. Like, they can't do nothing, these energy vampires. They want you to freak out. Don't. I think Eckhart Tolle, he's got that book, The Power Is Now, good book. He said something like, whatever angers you, you are that. I don't fully agree with that, but I do see what he's saying. It's like, you have to try to take the high road. Like, whatever gets, if something that's small makes you angry, it's like you're kind of allowing that thing to, you're giving it permission to distract you. So you have to try to think, oh, whatever, he's, it's just my ego, or, what I mean, he's not coming over. Like, if someone is talking about you and they're laughing at you over there, they're not coming to your face, or even if they're laughing at you, that's their opinion, and their opinion don't matter. Like, only God matters, the Most High, and you of yourself. So you can still try to like not get angry and be like, oh, they're, what I mean, it's not even your business. What someone's opinion is actually not your business. That's a famous saying. Someone's opinion of you is not your business. So you have to try to coach yourself to be like, oh, okay, cool. I can't do nothing about this. You can do something. You can stand up for yourself. You can get angry. You can use up energy, but is it worth it? And you're going to be thinking about that person afterwards, and you leave them, and then you'll be sending them energies like cosmically, and it goes on, and you be angry, and you just start attracting negative things into your life. It's not worth it. When people go against us, they're creating a sin. I've never ever met someone who's gone against me and they've ended up winning the lottery. Everybody that I've known that's done something against me, they end up losing their job, they end up becoming homeless, they end up becoming drug addicted, they end up like just out there. So karma is real. God like takes revenge for us. There's remember this, there's nothing you can say that will be as a big punishment that they're going to get by them messing with a chosen one, by an empath, or for empath, by a chosen one. Trust me, trust and believe. The truth needs no defense. So whenever people are coming at you, people are lying on your name, smear campaign, just continue. The funny thing is, like all these narcissists that I was in this narcissistic friend group, narcissistic girlfriend, narcissistic dysfunctional family system, narcissistic dysfunctional toxic workplace, narcissistic house landlord, and you still keep going. Do you know what I mean? You just still keep turning up. That means something. You were built for this battle. You're literally just surviving everything that they throw at you. You lose this job, you get another job. You lose your house, you get another house. You lose your car, you get another car. You know what I mean? It's like you're anointed, and just be happy in that. I know it's not easy. Obviously, a lot of people, they want us fake relationships and they want energy from us. I had that with some girl in the gym as well recently. She was just in front of me, just stretching like the maddest yoga poses. And every guy was looking at me like, what's going on here? And I ignored her. But yeah, we have to try and just walk away and ignore people. If someone wants to get to know us, we have to really vet them. Like, we got to take like time, like 3 months, 6 months, like getting to know them as a friend. No relations, because that brings the brain fog. Most people that want us is not for genuine reasons, bro. It's for like supply. So yeah, I think that's enough for today. Easy.